Hey there, how you doing? I'm doing great. I know it's been a minute. The reason why it's been a minute since I've done a video, it's because we actually moved. Fun fact, I'm still in Plymouth, Minnesota. My house just got flooded, so I'm no longer living in a house. I'm living in a hotel. I've been living in a hotel now for 3 months. It's tomorrow it'll be 3 months, and we're probably going to be there for another 2 months or so. So that's why there hasn't been any activity whatsoever on this, is because of that and because of school and because of work. So I've been doing three big life things for 3 to 4 months now. It's exhausting. Yeah, so I wanted to do a little video on the Chrysler 300 that I have. So this is it. Yeah, so I just wanted to do a little update on the car. So, well, real quick, we're going to back up for a second. So, yesterday I had an interview for a new position at the job that I'm at. I still work at Best Buy. So I had an interview yesterday. Really hope it goes well. I think I did well. Gonna find out. If I get that job, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Chrysler and get a Camaro. I've really wanted a Camaro for a few months now. I don't know why, but I've just been looking at them and it's just like, 2019 SS with a 1LE package on it. Ugh, get me going. Yeah, so I just wanted to do a quick little run through of what I've done to the car since I've got it, since I bought it, I should say. So right now the car has 75,000 and some change on it. I bought it with 42,000 miles on it. I've had it now for 2 years and I put on that many miles. I like to drive, in case you couldn't tell. I enjoy cars, so I like to drive them when I can. I bought the car. I've had it now for 2 years, like I said, and it's been stock that entire time. Just recently, within the past month, I've done what I have just done. The only thing that I did do previously was a muffler delete, and I did a muffler delete probably like 5 or 6 months now. Yeah, I like it. It's loud. It pops. It burbles. It's nice. Woo! So I think it has a nice tone to it. So two big things I've done. First big thing I did was a SRT8 spoiler. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty nice. I do like it. It's got it's pretty aggressive, in my opinion at least. It's a pretty aggressive spoiler. Sits up pretty nice and tall. I like that. I think I paid like $130, something like that, with it painted. I just had to put it on, which was easy. It took me, I don't know, 30 minutes, 45, not even, it took me 30 minutes, just to clean everything, prep it, get 3M under tape on it. The last thing that I did were these. So these are pretty cool. These are Vox VOXX. They're called VOXX replica wheels. So these are actually wheels that come on a Hellcat wide body, a 2019 Hellcat wide body vehicle. Also came on the Demon originally. This is, yeah, it's just, I don't know why I always refer to a Hellcat, but yeah. So these are the fronts here. These are actually 255, 35, 20, and I am barely cleaning right on the back of the rim. The back of the rim on the front, I can literally fit one finger in between where the tire is and where the actual suspension part is. So that's as big as I'm gonna go up front. I won't go any bigger, but it's actually pretty flush. I like it. I think it's cool. Whoop. Lines up right with the fender. The rears are where we get fun. So the rears here are 305, 30, 20s. These guys actually clear with no issue. As you know, a Chrysler 300 is a boat, so I have plenty of space. I can rack plastic while hitting the tire. I can do. My only issue was that at first I bought 285 30 20s because these are 10.5-inch wheels. So I was like, all right, that should work. It didn't work at all, actually. It was stretched. The tire was stretched pretty badly. I did not like the look. And along with it being stretched, it was actually sitting lower in the back because of it than the front. Again, didn't like it too much. So I ended up going 305. you know, pack that meat. For whatever reason, the last video, when I clicked end on it, I'd noticed that it was just really like, it was not focusing, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why that was difficult. Would not focus on my face. So restarting back to where I was. Yeah, the 305s in the back, they clear fine. Chrysler 300s are boats, so a ton of room in the back. Like I said, so I got that stretch tire, was not liking that at all, just did not look right to me. And that's really all I've done to it. Next month, again, this all depends on whether or not I get this job. If I get this job, either I'm gonna go all out on this thing, or I'm gonna buy a Camaro. If you have any suggestions, like, let me know. I don't really know Camaros too well, to be completely honest. I don't know how well they last. I don't know how long they last, I should say. I don't know how they are performance-wise. Like I've never even driven a Camaro. Like, I just love the way they look, and they're a really good price with rebates and dealer discounts and everything else. Like, makes me want to buy one real bad. So depending on that job, if I get this job and I don't buy a Camaro, air suspension is going up, and gonna do cold air intake, throttle body spacer, and cold air intake, throttle body spacer, new spark plugs, new ignition coils, just stuff like that, just to make sure I got a little bit, make sure I got enough oomph. All right, so I had the car just sitting here. I was just letting it run while I was talking. You know, let me know what I should do, because I really don't know if I should get a Camaro or if I should just stick with what I got. It's like I can get a Camaro for like $600 a month, which that sounds insane. I mean, it's a car, so yeah. For you all who don't know, I was paying $500 a month for this car before I refinanced it. Oh, that was the other thing I did. Your boy's got good credit now. I refinanced the car 2 months ago. Got a better interest rate. Now I'm paying like $370, I think, for a month for the car. $370, something like $375. So that's not an issue. I would love to stick with that car payment, because then I could really go crazy on this thing. But God, the 2019 Camaros, people just don't. I personally love the look of the 2019 Camaro. People are hating on it because the bow tie is like too low and it's not in the grill where it should be, because it's not a Camaro, blah blah. Get off your high horse, okay? They are expensive. So if I can keep this car, keep that low monthly payment, more money into this thing, at the end of the day, what I really want from this car is air suspension, a RIP supercharger, because you can make like $490 to the wheels on a RIP supercharger. Stock internals, you don't have to do any building on the engine at all. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to get new pistons, you don't have to get a new valve cover, you don't have to get a new crankshaft, you don't have to, I mean, like, it's insane. For 490 horsepower, you give them $5,500, and hey, here's a RIP supercharger. So I hope you like the video. Let me know. Yeah, and let me know what I should do. I really don't know. So if you like it, leave a like, subscribe, do the whole thing. Honestly, I could give a rat's ass if you do any of that. I'm just gonna keep doing this because I like doing it. So, see ya.